And I realized much later, the more that I did this, how important to me this local culture is and how it connects people. Because music is still connecting people, it's still connecting our community, and it's still, there is still a local culture, but the way in which community interacts with it today is a much different thing, especially because we can so quickly disconnect from the physical world and get lost in a digital world.
Beneath the captivating melodies and vibrant performances that animate Berlin's streets lies a stark and often overlooked reality. Street performance, or busking, remains technically illegal in many parts of the city. As a result, artists, many of whom are migrants or cultural minorities, face systemic challenges including substantial fines.
I did receive 2 fines in total. One of them was around about 60 euros. The second one was 180 to 100 euros.
The threat of having their instruments confiscated and, in some cases, physical and verbal harassment from the public. Yet, in the face of adversity, they continue to perform. Not out of convenience, but out of conviction. Their art is a form of resistance, fierce, vulnerable, and unmistakably human. The Berlin Symphony of Rhythm is a documentary project that seeks to give these artists the platform they have long been denied. It is an act of cultural preservation, a tribute to creative resilience, and a critical exploration of the societal structures that marginalize non-institutionalized artistic expression.
But unfortunately, it is a bit difficult as a street performer with the amplification. So they're very strict about that, and sometimes they let it go and you can street perform. Sometimes you get tickets. I have one fine that I got, and I know friends that have gotten their equipment taken away, and it's not regulated. So
it's also not always safe. There are crazy people on the streets in Berlin who will provoke you, and they will see the opportunity, make a scene when they see you playing a show and having a lot of people around you. And a lot of these things happen to all of us street musicians. Doesn't matter what music we play, we go through the same shit, all of us.
And street music is something that always has remained pure to the necessity of needing to share time and space with the musician to experience that music. You know, it's not electric. It's happening in front of you. That person's heart is being expressed, their mouth is open, and their instrument is making sounds for you. So it's something that you have to be present in order to experience. And this is where I think street music is something that absolutely needs to be preserved for the purpose of connecting people on this very basic human level. You know, I've never done street music for the sake of making money. I was always playing music in bars and on stages and things like this.